If you've ever felt stuck, like something inside you keeps tapping the brakes, today we're going to dissolve that friction with a simple three-layer map of resistance: neurological, energetic, and cognitive. And to make it stick, we'll use memorable analogies from quantum physics, how observation changes outcomes, how competing truths can both be valid, and how systems freeze when you stare at them too hard. Quick note, these are analogies, not claims that your brain literally behaves like an electron, but the parallels will give you tools you can actually use today. Heisenberg on observation and uncertainty, Bohr on complementarity. By the end, you'll have one 90-second protocol to unstick yourself on command, plus deeper routines for each layer. Keep a pen handy, you'll want to try this as we go. Three layers of resistance. Neurological resistance, the body-level break. Stress arousal, threat response, habit loops. Energetic resistance, the system-level drag. Scattered attention, environmental noise, social dynamics that drain or decohere your focus. Cognitive resistance, the story-level friction. Perfectionism, self-judgment, unhelpful beliefs. Quantum analogies we'll use. Observer effect, uncertainty. You can't reduce all uncertainty before acting. Action generates clarity. Heisenberg and the uncertainty principle. Complementarity. Two seemingly opposite viewpoints can both reveal truth. Useful for reframing rigid self-talk. Bohr's complementarity and opposite of a profound truth. Decoherence. Environments push systems into stable patterns. Your setup often decides your output before you begin. Zurich on decoherence. Quantum Zeno effect. Over-monitoring can freeze change. Obsessing over performance mid-task stalls progress. 1. Neurological resistance. This is your body's threat brake. Think of it as arousal that's too high for learning. You don't talk your way out of this. You downshift the body first, then the mind follows. Technique A, 60-second reset. Exhale weighted breathing, 4 seconds in, 6 to 8 seconds out, times 6 breaths. Progressive release. Unclench jaw, drop shoulders, soften belly. Label once. This is activation, not a verdict. Why it works. Analogy. In quantum measurement, how you observe changes what you get. Here, shift from judging to sensing. Observe bodily signals with curiosity, not criticism. Heisenberg on observation shaping what's accessible, metaphorically applied here. Technique B, the somatic green light. Say aloud, body is safe, draft is allowed, 10 minutes is enough. Borrow from David Bohm's insight that unseen thought patterns steer us until we can perceive them. Naming the bodily signal stops the autopilot. Bohm, thought as a system. Technique C, habit latch. Pair the first 60 seconds of your task with a physical cue you already do. Sip of water, sit-stand switch, or pressing a single start hotkey. The cue becomes your measurement device. Once you observe start, the state collapses into action. 2. Energetic resistance. This layer is about coherence. Does your environment and attention align with the state you need? If not, your energy decoheres into noise. Technique A, 5-minute decoherence sweep. Close unneeded tabs, silence one notification source, clear desk surface within arm's reach. Pre-open only the files you'll actually use. Why? Quantum analogy, decoherence. Environments select which states stay stable. Arrange yours so the working state is the stable one. Zurich on environment-induced superselection. Technique B, anti-xeno sprint, 15 to 25 minutes. Start a timer. For the first 10 minutes, forbid self-checks. No rereading, no word count, no micro-edits. At minute 10, one quick check, then continue. Why? Constant measurement can freeze evolution. Stop staring at your progress every few seconds. Quantum xeno effect. Repeated measurement can inhibit change. Technique C, energy routing. Choose one of deep focus, light admin, or recovery. Match inputs accordingly. Caffeine or music or social apps either support that route or they don't. Flip only the switches that feed the chosen state. 3. Cognitive resistance. Here we unhook perfectionism, self-judgment, and all-or-nothing stories. Technique A, complementarity reframe. Write two statements that both feel true and clash. I want this to be excellent. I need to ship a draft today. Now label them complementary. Both reveal the project from different angles. Your job isn't to pick one, it's to sequence them. Draft now, refine later. Bohr's complementarity. Seemingly opposite truths can both be valid. Technique B, uncertainty permission slip. Sentence them. I'm allowed to act before I know. Analogy. In quantum mechanics, exact knowledge of all variables at once isn't available. The meaningful move is to take the next measurement, that is, make the next draft. Uncertainty principle overview. Technique C, thought as a system check. Write the loud thought. Ask, what does this thought make me do? If it makes you delay, it's part of a self-reinforcing system. Replace it with a behavioral thought. Open the file and write two ugly sentences. Boehm on thought controlling us until perceived. Optional angle on mind and measurement. Some physicists explored links between observation and mind. Eugene Wigner argued that a fully consistent account of quantum mechanics may need reference to consciousness. Treat this not as doctrine, but rather as a reminder. How you attend, curious versus judging, changes your inner results.
Let's talk about the 90-second unstick protocol. Have you ever been staring at a blank page, completely stuck, while the clock just keeps ticking? That feeling of a mental block, a frustrating funk, can stop you in your tracks. But what if you had a secret weapon to get back on track in just 90 seconds? The 90-second unstick protocol is a quick, powerful routine designed to blast through procrastination and get you back to doing the work that matters. It's a rapid reset, and you can use it whenever you feel that familiar feeling of being stuck. So, let's get right into it. The unstick protocol. 6 steps in 90 seconds. First, you need to calm your system. Take a deep breath. Literally. Step 1. Breathe. In for 4 seconds, out for 6. Do this 4 times. This simple exercise immediately calms your mind and body. It's like hitting a reset button for your nervous system. Step 2. Relax. Now, release physical tension you didn't even know you were holding. Drop your shoulders away from your ears and let your jaw go slack. This helps release mental tension too. Step 3. Clear your digital space. Close all the extra tabs and applications that aren't essential. Only open what you need for the task at hand. If you're writing, just have your word processor open. No social media, no news, just your working doc. Step 4. Set a timer. This is a powerful move. Set a timer for a short focused burst of work, say 15 to 25 minutes. This is your anti-Xenos timer. It's called that because it's designed to counteract that feeling that you're just taking a million tiny steps without ever starting. You are making concrete progress right now. Step 5, shift your mindset. This is a huge one. It's all about the battle between being excellent and being able to ship. The desire to be excellent often leads to procrastination because the task feels too daunting. Instead, embrace the idea of ship, circle, ship. Just get a draft out there, circle back to improve it later, and then ship the improved version. Step 6, just do something. This is the final, immediate action. Type 2 ugly sentences. The point is to break through the fear of starting. Don't worry about them being good. Just write, "This is a really bad sentence. I have no idea what I'm doing." The goal is just to start. You've tricked your brain into moving forward. How to use this all day. This protocol isn't just for when you're stuck, it's a framework for your entire day. In the morning, start with what the protocol calls a decoherence sweep. That just means clearing your mind and your workspace before you do a focused anti-Xenos sprint on your hardest task. Around midday, before important meetings or calls, take a quick neurological reset. Do the breathing exercise, stretch, or step away from your screen for 90 seconds. In the afternoon, as you're drafting new things, remember that complementarity reframe. Get the draft done now and refine it later. Don't let the pursuit of perfection stop you from making progress. And in the evening, take a moment to reflect. The protocol suggests you online log and ask yourself, which layer fought me today and what beat it? This helps you learn your personal patterns of resistance so you can beat them again tomorrow. So, the next time you feel stuck, remember the 90-second unstick protocol. It's a simple, fast way to regain control and get your work done. What part of the protocol do you think you'll try first?
If this helped, like the video so more people can unstick their work. Subscribe for weekly, science-flavored tools for creators and builders. And drop a comment with the layer that trips you up most, neurological, energetic, or cognitive, so I can tailor a follow-up specifically for you.